Hey guys, what's up? Cinema11 here with my review of Dragon Ball Super episode 122, Staking His Pride, Vegeta Challenges the Strongest. This episode was pretty hard to find. It's kind of like the Goku versus Jiren fight when that crashed servers on anime websites and everything. The same thing happened with Vegeta versus Jiren. I think it took me over an hour to find a working version of this episode. Like, I found the episode, but it was loading very slowly because, people are on there. There's so many people on the websites and everything. So Crunchyroll and Funimation need to work on that. They need to get better servers. They need to be prepared on Saturdays for Dragon Ball Super. Maybe their servers aren't like this every day, but they should be prepared for this on Saturdays because this is happening too much where the servers are crashing. And it's not like, oh, this is awesome. Dragon Ball Super is great and everything. You really need to work on this. So this episode is pretty cool. It starts off with a standoff with Universe 7 and Universe 11. And the way this is done, this is going to be the final battle of the tournament. Things are getting intense. They're just looking at each other. It's great. The Grand Priest, he makes the bleachers smaller. Everyone's closer now. I don't really have that much to say on that. Everyone's reacting and everything. And Goku, he actually approaches Jiren and he powers up. And I was wondering what was going on because I thought this was a Vegeta episode. What is Goku doing challenging Jiren? But Goku, he gets to fight Jiren for a little bit first. And it was just cool how Goku, he just went up to Jiren and just challenged him. Let's do this. We're throwing down right now. Let's end this. And I'm sure this has happened before, but as Goku was powering up, he had the lightning around him. So I thought it would be a cool idea if he went Super Saiyan 2 with the energy of blue, but I'm sure they're not going to go that route with the powers in Dragon Ball Super, but that'd be cool, Super Saiyan Blue 3, Super Saiyan Blue 2, it'd be awesome. Goku, he is actually keeping up with Jiren in their exchange somehow, like they're punching and everything, and I hope Jiren isn't getting nerfed, because this episode definitely implied that Jiren is getting nerfed, so Goku and Vegeta can actually defeat him. But if Goku and Vegeta defeat Jiren, they should be able to defeat Beerus. That's just how things work. Jiren is stronger than a god of destruction. So if Goku and Vegeta can beat Jiren, they can beat a god of destruction. That's just how things are going to work here. That just makes sense to me. Vegeta, he jumps in while Goku is down for a second and he attacks Jiren, and things shift over to Frieza fighting Dispo, and Frieza tells Dispo that his specialty is running away, and Dispo tells him, I see you're looking to die again, and that was a great line. Toppo is fighting 17 and Gohan. Toppo hits the ground and breaks it and everything. Vegeta is hitting Jiren, and he's just doing nothing. Jiren is just standing there, and then Jiren knocks Vegeta down. Goku jumps in, and Vegeta is observing Goku fighting Jiren, and Jiren is doing all these punches and everything, these multiple punches, and Goku's getting hit. I predicted that Goku and Vegeta would both be trying to fight Jiren, and that's exactly what happened in this episode. Vegeta, he was definitely giving me some Ultra Instinct vibes as he watched Jiren attack Goku. And Vegeta, he even dodges the same punches that Goku got hit by, and he ends up getting a hit on Jiren. And while this was a great scene, I'm getting tired of the callbacks in Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super is like a celebration of the whole series with the callbacks to Dragon Ball Z, and the movies. And this is a callback to Vegeta's fight with Cell when Vegeta gets a hit on Cell in the stomach. And Whis thinks that Vegeta might be trying to obtain Ultra Instinct by fighting Jiren. Vegeta, he gets another hit in on Jiren, and then he kicks him in the stomach. Vegeta mentions that Jiren was stronger when fighting Goku, which might confirm Jiren is being nerfed, so Goku and Vegeta can actually defeat this guy. And Jiren, he actually tackles Vegeta at some point. He's like a football player. That was a cool scene. And Jiren is about to blow Vegeta out of the ring. He hits him with the blast. Vegeta's, screaming and everything. And I think Vegeta's trying to stop the blast. And he somehow survives this hit. Anyone else would have gotten blown out of the ring. And Frieza, we shift back over to Frieza. Frieza catches Dispo with his tail. And Dispo takes this chance to grab Frieza. And he throws him into some rocks, into a rock wall. And he starts dragging him across this wall. And Gohan, he fires a Kamehameha at Toppo. It does nothing. And right now, I think Toppo is going to be a big problem later on in this tournament, as Goku didn't even defeat him in the exhibition matches for this tournament. And I think Dispo will get defeated at some point unless he's stronger than they're actually letting on, which I would like. Because if you remember from Dispo's first introductions, he got captured by that monster, and then you remember the whole situation with him fighting Hit and Goku, and Hit actually getting stronger while fighting Dispo and everything. I want Dispo to get something. I want Dispo to be, it's like, whoa, we didn't expect this guy to be strong too. So I want Dispo to have a moment like that. Jiren and Vegeta, they have a pretty interesting conversation. Jiren says that Vegeta will never defeat him, and there isn't any purity in the way that he fights. And Vegeta agrees that he is arrogant, but that is also his Saiyan pride. Then he powers up the Final Flash, says that Goku can have his Ultra Instinct. He will defeat Jiren in his own way, and he asks Jiren if he's going to dodge after talking such a big game. And Jiren tells Vegeta to bring it. Jiren does put up a guard when Vegeta does the Final Flash, and the attack actually knocks Jiren down. And this is kind of a funny and fun moment because Vegeta, he sees Jiren on the ground. He thinks that he's won. The next time he looks over, Jiren is gone. And Jiren is right in front of him with a blast on his stomach. And Jiren hits Vegeta with this blast. And it really reminded me of the God Destruction technique when Frieza was trying to stop that blast and everything. You see the reaction on his face. It really reminded me of that scene. And the blast ends up defeating Vegeta. So Vegeta is defeated, and then the episode ends. And then the show has a new ending. It sounds pretty cool. But I hope that doesn't mean that the tournament will keep going for quite a few more episodes. I think 5 or 6 more episodes is enough to end this tournament off. Also, in the ending, if you pay attention to the ending, Vegeta, he is in Super Saiyan Blue, but you can see that his eyes are gray. So Vegeta, he definitely has Ultra Instinct at some point. I don't know if he unlocked it in this episode, which is, it's possible because of the whole situation where he was dodging the punches, or was that him just trying to mimic the Ultra Instinct? But something's going on with Vegeta, and he will be getting Ultra Instinct at some point, and I think it's going to be in this tournament. But anyways, that's it for me. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like my content and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook. The links are below. I'm Surma11. See you next time, and peace out.